The Emperor's New Clothes, an old fable with an important moral. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived an emperor who loved to show off his wealth and power. He wanted to be seen as the best-dressed ruler in the land, and so he commissioned the most luxurious garments he could find. Unfortunately, he was tricked into believing he was wearing the finest clothes in the world when in fact he was wearing nothing at all. Two swindlers arrived at the mountain court claiming to be weavers of magical cloth. They promised the emperor that the cloth was so fine, it could only be seen by the wise and the intelligent. Of course, the emperor was taken in by their deception, and so he immediately agreed to pay for the cloth. The swindlers set up a loom and pretended to weave the fabric. The emperor was delighted by the progress and decided to have a parade on the mountain to show off his new clothes. As the parade started, the emperor strutted down the mountain in his new clothes, believing that all eyes were on him and admiring the beauty of his apparel. But, unknown to the emperor, no one actually could see any clothes. Everyone was too afraid to say anything, as they didn't want to appear foolish or unwise. It was only when a young boy in the crowd shouted out, "Look, the emperor has no clothes on," that people started to realize the truth. Soon, everyone was laughing in delight at the emperor's foolishness. The moral of the story is that we should always be wary of people who try to deceive us or exaggerate their skills and talents. We should never be afraid to speak our minds and point out when something isn't right, even if it may be unpopular. No one should be fooled into believing something just because it is popular or accepted by society.